Oh, be quiet, you. Well, hey y'all, welcome back to Doug's Cars. It's time for some more Rover Rescue action. I got the parts. They came in. So that means we can finish installing the fuel pump on the Beluga Black Range Rover that I'm right here next to, and see if we can get this thing running, maybe pump out that nasty old fuel, hook it up, put some new gas in, and see what happens. Because it would be great to be able to drive this around the block, whatever, like we've done before, because I think it'll go fine. Stay tuned, this is going to be a fun evening. Yeah, so that definitely plugged in. I had that on the other day. So I think it goes, yeah, that way maybe. Wait, let me see, like this, I think. Yeah, there it goes. And then those should just pop on. Maybe.
Yeah, they're popping.
There, okay, got one. All right. And then, you said they should both be 13s then, right? They should be the same size?
We don't need to get crazy on it. Just
no, but I mean, just so it doesn't
tight. Let's see if it'll cut on.
Oh yeah, true. It should. Yeah.
You know.
And this ring as tight as I can. All right. I mean, I think it'll just compress all that together, right? Well, is it sliding off the end though?
No, I don't know if it'll. It's not really.
No, it's not. Sorry, so maybe those are not on correctly.
Oh, I don't think I got a thread on there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna angle it a little better. I hold it like a screw it.
It's definitely going on. I see it moving.
Is it threading now?
Yeah, definitely. And then grab that one. I'll tighten up a little more. It's probably as tight as we can get. But see, that's moving.
Is there a gasket in here? Or rubber at all?
No. No, the only things it came with were these rubber things that obviously just covered up the end of the thing.
Right,
from the factory.
Let me I'm going to try to jump in and see if it leaks, and we'll tighten it down more. I
guess we have to tighten it to crush that copper washer.
I'll plug this right and tighten it. All right, tighten it, and then come back. We'll get and we'll jump it and see if it leaks. If it leaks,
oh,
I've got a 12 and 15.
I pushed them all the way back as far as I can get them on the actual housing. So it actually is yeah. It's a 15?
Yeah, but I don't want that to spin.
The compression fittings compressed.
All right.
All right. Do they slide any?
I mean, I think for now, for just a fire, that's not hurt anything.
Not going anywhere now.
All right.
I think that might work. Got the keys. Let's go give this a try. So the theory here is this will start filling with the new fuel pump. Hopefully. I don't hear or feel anything coming out.
Fuel coming out?
I don't hear or feel anything. No, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Totally dry. I mean, maybe it's just empty. Don't hear anything.
Yeah, well,
Don't hear anything. Oh, the power wasn't plugged in?
I don't think I've got the relay in.
Well, yeah, I might need the relay. Let's see if he's going to plug that relay in. Let's Let's see what happens.
Try again.
All right, all right. Relay is now in, folks. Hey, look at all those other rovers. Okay, take 2. It's dry.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh. That is not a diesel, that's an expedition. Ooh, we need to bring that here. All right, jumper it is. At least the horn works by itself for no apparent reason. Key back on. Yeah, there's some nastiness coming out. Not much. It's a... Well, I think this guy needs to maybe go have himself checked out by a certain kind of doctor.
Nice.
But yeah, it's pouring gas.
Sweet. All
Or
right.
well, gas. That's the worst color gas I've ever seen, but very cool.
It's not leaking, so.
Well, that's good. I mean, you got those pretty tight.
Nice.
I wonder how much is in here. The fuel gauge was absolutely on empty.
Perfect. Well, I'll hold this when we get some good gas.
All right.
What fuse it is.
Yeah, it might be. Maybe it's a blown fuse. Getting the fuel door open has proven to be a little bit more of an issue than we expected. It's electric, but didn't want to work. Plus the alarm's going off. Yeah, it's not definitely a remote release. Why can't it just be like this? You could be driving already. Maybe it's one of those things that only works when the car's off.
Oh.
Let's try that.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw that somewhere, like, I don't know, some kind of car. They were like, it only works when the car's off because you can't put gas in when the car's running. Live and learn. All right.
It's the little wings, man. The little wings.
Yeah. And it works, which is what I was more concerned about, is that it wasn't going to work.
Right.
And then we would really be up the creek.
How much you get?
Like $5. Gallon and a half, something like that. There should be plenty to.
Yeah, we just want to, like, clear out the old stuff, I guess.
Yep. Anybody know how to disable the alarm? Got the remote and it lights up, but it doesn't seem to want to turn that off. Oh, be quiet, you. I love the turn signal. This thing's really not happy. And now the key's kind of stuck in the ignition, which is not good either. Is there at least fuel coming out? Oh, hey, it stopped for a few seconds before it starts sounding like the Titanic's foghorn again. Maybe this was built in Belfast by Harlan and Wolff. Nope, I touched
The key out there?
it. It won't come out anymore.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't want to break it. Yeah, steering wheel lock maybe?
I don't know. At least just did this sometimes.
Oh, good. So it's common. And we're uncovering one of the major issues with this is it's hard to find these things. Even just a simple Google search doesn't work. It's all P38 stuff. Like, nobody writes where any of this stuff is located, and just finding this horn fuse has just been a nightmare. And like, it stopped for the moment, but we'll see what happens. We do want to get this fired up, so it'd be really nice if the alarm decided to not malfunction all the time. Moment of truth, folks. Let's see what happens. Oop. This is on real good gas now. Maybe the junk box is dead after playing the horn for so long. Let's see. It needs to be charged. Yeah, let's go get the other one. This is the one I think that has a crank. Yeah, you gotta. Mike and I found out the hard way last week.
Sounds good.
Yeah, music's in my ears. Starting to warm up, yeah. Not bad. Neutral idle. Good. Starting idle. Oh. 4.2 liter V8, folks. British engineering via Buick and GM.
You got a runner.
We have a runner.
That sounds good. Like,
Yeah, other than the
not shaking or anything.
not now.
I'm sure there's some old shitty fuel in there somewhere, but
Oh yeah, I'm sure that fuel's gonna have to work its way through. But belts, yeah. I mean, well, this thing has 200,000 miles on it, right? So yeah, definitely need some seafoam. Hopefully that won't start spraying like on Mike's. That would be bad. That's awesome. Just gotta figure out how to remove the alarm once and for all. No leaks. That's always good. Really gonna try the AC? Oh, that'll be great if it worked. Well, the fan works. That's good.
It's idling. I mean,
Yeah. Man, that sounds good.
you got yourself a rover, bud.
The seat back works. It's not the seat bottom. We just need to figure out the alarm.
Let's check to see if we got part too.
Yeah, it might be low on fluid. There's some in there. It looks low though. It should be like at least halfway up the dipstick, right?
Yeah.
Look, it's red though.
Oh, I could have just sprayed around.
Let's see. We have ABS warning light, coolant, low coolant light, and needs washer fluid. I don't know. Lights work? I turned the headlights on.
Lights are on.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, oh, because the jump box is off. Now my first time starting. Nope. Little gas.
Might be worth it to get some more gas to just let it.
Yeah, true. Easy enough. Let me turn the AC off. Just that probably doesn't. And it is, I mean, I guess we should check the coolant level. It is aluminum.
Yeah, it took a second to figure itself out.
And the clock is working. That's hilarious. Oh man, no tunes. Heated seat. Yeah, nothing happening. You know, the sunroof works. None of the windows do, but the sunroof does. That's helpful. Well, I mean, the window switches are gone at the moment because they've been poached for use in other vehicles, or at least to be tested. But the result, it's running on its own now, not touching the gas. This is pretty cool. I think it's about time to see if we can't take this around the block. I mean, because why not? She runs without the jumper. Ooh, delay air control mirror, which I don't think works. Hey, the little lights do. Very cool. Dome lights and everything. Well, let's see if we can get this thing to move at all. She's moving under her own power. First time in a very long time. I think the power steering is shot. Because it is hard to do. I can hear it, yeah. I think the power steering might be shot.
Why is it Monday but now it works? You just gotta work.
Oh, you just got to work at it? All right. It could also be the tires and the fact that the suspension's collapsed.
This looks pretty good riding low.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lowrider.
Makes a good station wagon.
And well, it's got all the extra length too, so you can put. Oh, Italian tune-up, right? Just what you want to do in a vehicle with that, with 15-year-old oil in it. It's grown a little bit.
I can hear it.
Yeah, it's definitely not happy.
Up to it.
It could be, but. All right, y'all. This camera likes to turn off when it gets super hot for some reason, so sorry for being cut off there, but I just want to say thanks y'all for everyone who's watching. Keep liking, subscribing, and sharing to Doug's Cars, because I really appreciate it, and I've really been overwhelmed with all the awesome things that you've been writing and let me know that you like, and I love bringing these rover rescue videos to you and other stuff too. I'm going to keep doing that, so thanks again, y'all.